এই তো ভাই ভালো। আপনার কি অবস্থা ভাই? ফাইজলামি করতে আয়া পড়ছি ভাই। আরে ভাই, বিগ ফ্যান। থাক ভাই। কি অবস্থা ভাই, ভালো আছেন নি? শরীর কিরকম, মন কিরকম? বাড়ির সবাই কিরকম আছে, ভালো আছে নি ভাই? আহ, যাক। আহ, ভাই লাভ ফরম সৌদি আরব। কি করুম কোন ভাই, দেশে তো নাই। আরে আমার কথাই যায় না, মাইক্রোফোন বন্ধ। লাভ ফরম সৌদি আরব। চৌদি চৌদি। আরে আমার কথাই যায় না, মাইক্রোফোন বন্ধ। লাভ ফরম সৌদি আরব। কি অবস্থা ভাই, ভালো আছেন নি রাসেল ভাই? বাড়ির সবাই ভালো নি? শরীর স্বাস্থ্য কিরকম, ভালো আছেন নি? সাউন্ড আরেকটু বাড়ানো। পারফেক্ট আছে নাকি আর একটু কমাবো? ভাই করি না তো ভাই, মাঝের মধ্যে একটু ফাইজলামি করি, মানে মন মেজাজ ভালো থাকলে আয়া ধরেন একটু ফাইজলামি উজলামি করি। আর এমনি তো ভাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টের প্যারায় গেমই খেলতে পারি না। সবাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে খেলে। হ ভাই, সৌদি আরব থাকি ভাই। সৌদি, সৌদি আরবই আমার বাড়িঘর। জীবনটাই সৌদি। কি করুম ভাই, দেশে থেকে কিছু করার নাই। এই যে জায়গাটা আসতেছে না। ভাই থাক, করবো ভাই, কাজ করি, তারপর আপনার সময় হয় না মাঝের মধ্যে আর কি। সময় মিলাইতে পারি না ভাই। কাজ করি তো 12 ঘন্টা ডিউটি করি, রুমে আসি, খাবার দাবার রেডি করতে হয়, নিজের রান্না নিজেদের করতে হয়, তো প্যারা হয়ে যায় অনেক। শরীর চলে না পরে আর। খুবই কষ্টকর ওই বিদেশের মায়েরা বাপ। শরীর স্বাস্থ্য কিরকম আপনার? বাড়ির সবাই ভালো তো নাকি? দোয়া করি ভালো থাকেন, সব সময় সুস্থ থাকেন। ওহ, স্কোয়াড কি শালাগো। ভাই এই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টের জ্বালায় নিজেও স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট প্লেয়ার হয়ে গেছি গা কালকের থেকে। 1900 ছিলাম, 1950 না কত জানি ছিল। কইছিলাম ইয়াতে যাবো, আপনার 2000 টার্গেট ছিল, বাট 3টা ম্যাচ আরছি, সব শেষ।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
দোয়া করি ভাই সব
Well,
সময়
it
ভালো
looks like a
থাকেন।
big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
ভাই এতদিন
There's the
স্মার্ট
whistle.
অ্যাসিস্ট অফিস ছিল,
According to
কালকে
what
আমি
we've been
স্মার্ট
told,
অ্যাসিস্ট
this
অন
is how it
করছি ভাই।
looks. It's a
এই স্মার্ট
4-3-3.
অ্যাসিস্টের জ্বালায় আর
Well, a system
মানে থাকতে
promoted by
পারতেছি
the
না,
rise
খেলতে
of
পারতেছি না।
total football, Peter.
সবাই
The
স্মার্ট
wider
অ্যাসিস্ট,
players in
সবাই
the front
স্মার্ট
three
অ্যাসিস্ট।
are key offer.
Bullets! And that's caused a worry or two.
সবাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে খেলে, কি করব কোন? আমারও তো ভাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে খেললেই তো ভালো, স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট সারা।
Pele aimed
ওয়েট
beyond the
ওয়েট,
defence.
মাইক্রোফোনটা দূরে, এই যে
Tries to
এখন
pass
ঠিক
it
আছে।
through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that is not
এখন
the
ঠিক
best
আছে,
ball, and he offers
মাইক্রোফোন দূরে
an
ছিল।
apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ভাই সবাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে খেলে,
And that
কিন্তু মজা তো
interception was
গেমের মজা তো
most
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট
necessary.
অফে,
That
বাট
was well
হারলে
played,
তো ভালো লাগে
well
না।
stopped.
That's ruffled a few
হারলে
feathers.
তো আর
Oh, he's
মজা
been
লাগে না,
caught on it here.
এত হারলে মজা লাগে গেম।
Manchester
আইব
United
মানে
yet
একটা
to
উল্টা
have
পুল্টা
an
একটা পাস
attempt on
দিব,
goal.
বাস ঢুকা যাইবো গা।
Pull it. Now it's Cristiano
Goal.
Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ibrahimovic!
ইব্রাহিমোভিচ দিয়া দিছে।
Goal, Milan! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal,
Or এটা
99
ফেরত
times out
দিতেই
of
গো।
100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first
ভাই
goal
শালার
of
যে
the game.
ডিফেন্স লাইন,
Well, this should
Ah,
allow
but
them
Mayra
to
Lego.
be a bit more expansive,
Always যেতে
although
পারে।
they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
ওই যে আমার
Looking
প্লেয়াররা
to play
মারামারি
it
করেই
in.
পারে না,
Real chance!
আমার প্লেয়ারই
It's in!
ব্যাড লাক।
A
ভাই
quite
ব্যাড লাক, গেম
incredible
প্লে খারাপ
spell.
আছে,
They
গেম
are
খেলতে
flying.
পারি না এখনো তো।
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme
Gameplay প্রচুর
quality,
খারাপ হয়েছে।
composure and class.
খেলি
Well,
না
you've
তো,
always got to have
ডিউটিতে
players
বিজি
that are
থাকি।
willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's two now without reply. And he's had a hit!
এই যে গোল,
Tries to get it clear.
কামব্যাক হবে, কামব্যাক ট্রাই
And he's quick to snatch
ট্রাই
it back.
করবো ভাই, দেখি হয় কিনা। হাফ টাইমের আগে একটা দিতার লেগে
Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of
Hey.
a forward's duties.
উদাও দিয়ে বল হয়ে গেল, বাল
Ibrahimovic. Oh, well measured.
গোল।
And this is Pele. Ruminic chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
কি
Bergomi.
খেলতাছি ভাই, স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট আমি
And it's
ডিভিশন
half-time
4 এ
here.
পার
What
করতে
have we
পারি
learned
না
from the first
এখন।
45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it
Smart
doesn't
system
look great.
মজা লাগে না,
It's going to
বাধ্য
be
হয়ে খেলতাছি।
pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Whistle goes.
সাইরা
We
দিমু
start
গেম
the second
খেলা
half.
ভাই, এটা মানে প্রচুর বিরক্তকর
Well, I
একটা
think
গেম
they
হয়ে
have
আছে
to be
এখন।
positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do,
অনেক
Peter,
বিরক্ত।
is give away an early goal, but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment,
Smart assist,
go for
এই যে।
that goal, and see if they...
Shot at goal.
কোন
Hits off target and by quite
এই
a
গোল না
way.
হইলে আর কি
I
কমো।
just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his
এরকম
foot
গোল
right
যদি না
through it.
হয় এইটা, তাও আবার গুলিতে দ্বারা
Pull it. And it's
Keep on.
Nedved.
তার কি খেলমু
Pull
খেলমুটা
it.
কি?
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Pele. Van Dijk. It's Gullit. Looking for the run. Bergomi. And it's Gullit. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. A probing pass. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now this could be a chance.
Nice. Ball খেলুন।
Nothing wrong with
মন
that
চাইতাছে
tackle.
কিন্তু delete
All
করে।
won cleanly. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Gullit.
Nice.
Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
বল
I'm
ধরবে
not
কি
sure
লাগে
the
এখন?
shot was
এখন বল
ever on
ধরবে কি
there,
লাগে?
really. There were just too many
এখন কেউ
bodies
পাও
in the
হইতো
way,
না।
Peter.
ওই যে
And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is expertly dealt with. Seedorf is offering some sort of a decent chance! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
গাত্তুসু গুলিত্রা মিটে গেল।
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
It's run loose here. Rummenigge, and the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Van Dijk with the clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Big chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's...
And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The
chance for a shot! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Robertson. Pelé. He has a look up. And that has been knocked clear. They've won a corner. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a loose ball. Neymar, he has found the way through. Lofted in. And that should get the job done. He's in space and looking for options. Nesta is there to clear. Big chance! Decent enough try.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he was quick to react. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Seedorf. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Busquets. Seedorf. Rummenigge. In with the challenge. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious,
Side
Peter,
dish
but
taken
thankfully
a
this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pullet plays it short. He can get that clear. mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's on it, real chance! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he cuts out the supply, has a look and plays it forward. Quality ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That is good alertness. They're urging him to take a shot! I think that's offside. Yes,
Ronaldo.
it is.
বোকাচোদার বাচ্চা রোনালদো।
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
R1 DMF Arobo সালা পাঁচজনে ভাই তো রোনালদো সামনে পড়লো ইজি গোল পুরো শিওর গোল গুলিতের রোনালদো সামনে
He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
লনে হাই খালি ক্লিয়ার মারবো কত হলো ডোরো করুনতি
Pedri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
আমার প্লেয়ারের শৈলে লাগা বল হ্যাঁ গো প্লেয়ারে পায় যায় কিরকম স্ক্রিপ্ট বা পাঁচত মার্কা গেম এটা
Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Davids, he is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri. Stood up well to him there. So what can they make of this? That has ended up in no man's land. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
এর আগেরটাও ডোর হইলো এর আগেরটা তো লাস্টে ডোর করলাম
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass somewhat off target. Davids. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so...
এটা কোনো মিস গোল এটা একবার 100% গোল দুইটা ড্র Last match. Ah, what a formation. What a formation.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Now it's Hullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Rummenigge! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly wicked strike. Nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too
দুইটা
good.
আছে একটা CF RWF RWF সবই স্ট্রাইকে খেলা খেলাই দছত কিত্তি ভাই F2B ভার্সেস টুইন এর গিয়াটা দেখছেন ফরমেশনটা দেখেন ডিএমএফ নাই কিচ্ছু নেই সব স্ট্রাইকার
So, a breakthrough already. That's a cute ball.
আমার
It looked as though
সিবি
that
যদি
might lead to
একটা
something
মিস
quite
করে
promising, but it turned
লগে লগে
out
এইটা
that
গোল
that was not the case. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super
আমার
running,
সিবি যদি
sharp
একটা মিস
movement.
করে
Came up against a
এইটাই গোল
defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
রোনালদো
Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Oh, give it away. Deftly away. Costa Curta. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the
উদয় কাহিনী
ball.
করবো বলটা লয়ে আচ্ছা বুঝছি এলো তুই এলো কাহিনী করতে থাক
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Seedorf. And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Carvajal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. And he's on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
ভাই ডাবল টাচ মারি শুটটা
There's
তো
some great
মারবি
running on show here, but ultimately
Shoot
there
the
was no way through.
দেন ভাই স্ট্রাইকে কুত্তুটি
Hazard
দৌড়ে একলা
providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Hazard! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid get themselves back into... Bullet! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Well, how... And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Ronaldo, picked out brilliant, and the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
আল্লাহ হাফেজ ভাই গেলাম